I have to tell this story. So I have a 6-year-old daughter, a 4-year-old son, a 2-year-old son, and a 9-month-old son. And I'm thinking my 4-year-old is kind of on the cusp of Asperger's, possibly. I know my husband has autism, and I have my own plethora of issues struggling with postpartum depression. So if that's the thing, we're ready to like address it. We're trying to get him tested now. But he and his brother kind of get into a lot. They have tons of energy, and my 4-year-old is obsessed with trucks and wheels to the point where, like, he will not even think about if it's safe or not. He will run up under a vehicle, examine the wheels, ask how it works, ask me all the parts. And here I am trying to, like, grab him out of trucks and pull him out. And at the same time, I have to be like, yes, this is an axle. This is a wheel bearing. This is a tire. Well, anyway, so the boys jump on this FedEx UPS truck. I'm bringing this giant homeschool table inside and everything, and I didn't notice that they had gotten onto the truck because we had been moving things back and forth, and they had just been playing with their truck. So the guy comes to the door. I go to the door. I turn around. The guy is ready to leave, and I'm basically like, I have very bad vision and I'm blind in one of my eyes. So I'm walking up and I was walking him out and I was telling him how much we appreciate him. I try to just tell service workers all the time how much I appreciate them. Give somebody joy in their life. I'm sure they don't get a lot of compliments, especially if they work for the government or a social services agency, a nonprofit, teachers, nurses, first responders. I try to say thank you to police officers, everyone, right, and brighten their day. So I'm doing that. I'm walking, and I see like a flash of red, which is weird to me because I'm like, that's weird. I see that. And it's actually funny because both my boys are in matching outfits. We find that to be a lot easier for our kids when my husband and I have to wrangle them since they're like runners in different places. And, being black, sometimes people like wonder if it's your kid or not, or if we're in a crowd of other black people and they see a little kid running around, they can say, hey, that family over there, some of them have matching outfits. He goes with those people. And so that's been a really good method for us, especially with my husband with autism. He can be like, hey, look, I know what the kid is wearing. He's wearing the exact same outfit as this other one. So I had gotten them some red shirts with like fire trucks on it. I see a glimpse of red and I'm like, that's weird. That's odd. And so for a second, like for a split second as a mom, I thought, I could literally just let this driver go down the street. And I'm sure it'll take him like 10 minutes to realize my boys are on the truck and like circle back and be like, shut it down or whatever. But in that 10 minutes, I might be able to go to the bathroom by myself. Well, being a mom, that thought was like, oh my gosh, no, don't do that. So I basically got them off the truck. But when I told it to my husband, he was like, is it that bad being a mom? I said, no, it's not bad. It's just you get that little free time in the bathroom by yourself. Like, I have, like I said, a 6-year-old. I have not been to the bathroom by myself in 6 years, probably 14 months, in addition to that 6 years, because we had a miscarriage before I had gotten my pregnancy with my daughter. And so I was pregnant then, really sick, lost the baby, needed a lot of assistance, had another pregnancy. So yeah, I have not been in the bathroom by myself in a long time. And if anybody has little kids, the minute you try to go to the bathroom or to the toilet, they have to go. And one of my kids is potty training. So now, like, every time I go to the bathroom, he has to come into the bathroom and get on his potty. And so he's just like sitting there staring at me like, Mom, are you going potty? I'm going potty too, Mom. Do you have to pee, Mom? Do you, Mom? Do you have to pee? Do you have to poop? Are you going to poop, Mom? Are you going to poop on the potty? And I'm like, I don't even know what I'm going to do on the potty. Just give me a moment to be here and think clearly. And then I have another one, and she'll come in and be like dancing and singing and trying to show off and show me stuff. And I'm just like, honey, I've had a really long day. Or when I had my C-section, C-sections can make you super, backed up. Ugh. And I'm trying to like get it out and work it down the tubing. And she's just like, hey, Mom, you always say that we should eat a lot of vegetables because we'll poop. Have you pooped? You had a baby, you should poop. You know, she just does stuff like that. So it's kind of funny. But yeah, so my boys got on this truck. And I had a split second where I thought to myself, how long would it take them to come back? Can I be by myself for 10 minutes? Just 10 minutes going to the bathroom. Even now with my new guy, it's funny because, like, if I get up to go to the bathroom right now, with him being like a breastfed baby, he will automatically cry if he's in his crib in his room. If he's nursing and he's in the bed with me nursing or in my, like, rocking chair nursing, and I hand him off to my husband, he'll, like, freak out if he sees me go to the bathroom. So it's funny. Which got me thinking, you know, how many times do moms do extreme things to get peace? At this point, I do laundry. That's like my happy place to be alone because I know more than likely nobody else is going to want to come if they see me working. Okay, I just wanted to share that. You guys have a good day.